John was not a very threatening person. I mean, he's a big guy, football player. You know, he's built, and he's black. So you automatically think that, you know, he's this big burly black guy, but he always wore a smile. And it didn't shock me, her reaction. You know, it's 2:30 in the morning, you have a child at home, you're home by yourself, you got an infant you have to take care of. So, I mean, she feared for her life, but John's not very threatening at all. If anything, like, what hurts me that night was that, you know, he's the one that's always helping others, and the one time that, you know, nothing went right, nobody took the chance to help him, cost him his life. So if somebody had just taken the opportunity to just step back, maybe engage and talk to him, see what had happened, I don't think any of this would have happened.
They say that Jonathan was advancing on them, and that's why Officer Carrick says he felt like he needed to take a shot. His lawyer said Carrick was afraid for his life. How does that make you feel?
I believe it. I believe he reacted out of fear. And as an officer, I don't think that that's not your job to do that. As an officer, you're held to a higher standard, and that you should not react out of fear. You should have that under control as a police officer. But I do feel like he feared for his life, and that his intention was to kill my fiance.
For people who don't know him, and I know you know him better than almost anybody, how would you describe him to them?
He was a real jokester, was fun-loving, loved to be around people, loved to see others smile. He loved to smile himself, but he loved to make other people smile. It's easy. People are drawn to him. I don't know too many people that don't like him. Like, they might not like me, but they like him, and they're drawn to him. He's just such a great guy to be around. Very humble, very down to earth, kept me grounded throughout our relationship, and that's why I really loved him.
But I noticed that you talk about him as if he's still with you in so many ways.
I do. I do. I noticed that, and it's kind of hard for me to say, you know, that he's gone.
How do you cope with the loss? How do you keep going through the loss?
My family supports me. I've made really good friends in Charlotte the past years. I'm grad school, undergrad. I mean, they've all support me, check on me constantly. His family's very, very supportive. You know, I felt bad because I felt like I took him away from them, and I felt a little guilty with all this going down. But they've been very supportive. They still treat me like his cousins still call me cuz. You know, his nieces are my nieces. So, I mean, I'm still a part of their family, and they've been awesome, tremendous throughout this entire process.
With everything that's going on right now, and I know there's a lot, there's the case, there's the feelings that you have. How do you want people to remember your fiancé?
He's not the threatening, big, burly football player, you know, people try to make him out to be. He's just your regular Joe Schmo. He just liked to have fun, liked to, you know, go to the movies. I mean, anything that I like to do, he tried to do it. Like, I like skating. He'll go fall on his butt sometimes and skate with me, but he's just a great guy to be around. Like, he gravitates toward, a lot of people gravitate toward him, and you knew he was your friend when he started making jokes about you, or when he started, you know, trying to make you laugh when you came around. So he's just a fun-loving person.